Hello, my name is Ingo Nicolait. I am a solution expert for Keysight Technologies. And today here I'm showing you a setup for flexible millimeter wave signal generation and analysis. It starts out on the signal generation side for generating a communication signal with 64 QAM and a wide bandwidth, which I do here using a MATLAB script for setting up the modulation, the sample rate, and downloading the signal to an arbitrary waveform generator that is capable of taking basically any kind of waveform. This arbitrary waveform generator runs at a sample rate of 65 gigasamples. This signal is set up to have a bandwidth of 8 gigahertz, so it easily fits into the bandwidth of the arbitrary waveform generator. Inside the arbitrary waveform generator, we are digitally modulating the signal up to an IF frequency of 5 gigahertz. The output is then fed into a millimeter wave up converter that converts it to a millimeter wave frequency of 61 gigahertz. The 61 gigahertz signal is captured on the analysis side by a spectrum analyzer that supports from 3 hertz all the way to 100 gigahertz. The spectrum analyzer would support 1 gigahertz of analysis bandwidth. Due to the wide bandwidth that we need in certain applications, it also has a specified IF output of 5 gigahertz. For many applications, we might need more, and in this configuration, we are using this with 8 gigahertz in bandwidth. You see here on the spectrum our signal, 61 gigahertz center frequency, 8 gigahertz wide. Capturing the signal and doing the analysis, we use a B-stereoscope, 33 gigahertz bandwidth. That gives us a good margin to digitize the signal. Running the actual analysis of the signal, we use our known VSA software that allows us to do the demodulation and the signal quality analysis. Now on the monitor you see the demodulated signal. We see the occupied bandwidth measured on the bottom here, which is 8 gigahertz as listed below. We see the constellation, which is a fairly good constellation for the bandwidth and the 64 QAM signal, and also we see a clean eye diagram. So this demonstrates you that we have here a unique solution that allows you to create any type of signal, to have a big flexibility on the bandwidth of the signal, have a big flexibility on the center frequency and the millimeter wave range, and also on the recording analysis side. There's a brochure that you can get on this configuration, and if you need further information, you can go to our website and we will be happy to help you.